So I recently saw a stat in a Harvard Business Review magazine I want to share with you. That's mind-boggling, but before I get into it, I want to ask you a question. And here's what it is. You ever wonder why recently older employees in the workforce are being hired by newer, younger employees in the workforce? Why is this? Is it, the younger generation is taking over and it's not fair, they're trying to save money and that's what they're doing? Maybe. What else could it be? Do you ever wonder why certain people stay in the same position for too long and they don't get a promotion and they start kind of wondering, well, how come I'm not getting the next promotion, but I should be getting the next promotion, but I'm not getting the next promotion? You don't see what I've been doing in the last 5-10 years, but you haven't been improving a lot. So Harvard Business Review gave an incredible statistic. And here's what it is. Let me read it to you. It says, they did a market research on 3,500 managers. That's 2019 survey on 3,500 managers found that only 29% of new hires have all the skills required for their current roles, let alone for future ones. The research finds that in key functions such as finance, IT, and sales, positions filled today, you ready, will require up to 10 new skills to learn within the next 18 months. Let me read that to you one more time. The search finds that in key functions such as finance, IT, and sales positions, filled today will require up to 10 new skills in the next 18 months. 10 new skills in the next 18 months. Pat, what do you mean 10 new skills in the next 18 months? Well, let me ask a question so this kind of helps you see what they mean. How valuable is it to know and be an expert in MySpace right now? Like if you know everything about MySpace right now, how useful is it? How useful is it to know how to use AOL chat today? Like imagine if you were like a killer on AOL chat. You know how to go from the chat room to the other chat room and have like 17 of them working and how to get traffic and people in. You were great at it. How useful is that skill set? Now, how useful is the skill set of TikTok today maybe, or, Clubhouse today, or maybe a skill set of knowing how to prospect on Instagram or knowing how to make certain connection on different platforms that are out there or recruit in a creative way instead of just going through the typical monster or career builder or ladder or any of this stuff that's out there. There's a lot of new skill sets you need to learn. So the point is the following. The reason why sometimes older employees get replaced is because they stop learning new skill set. And the reason why so many people in the workforce eventually plateau is because they think their existing 129 skill sets that they've learned in the last 10 years is going to help them get to the next level in today's economy. It's not how things work. Things are moving so fast that if you don't learn 10 skill sets in the next 18 months and every 18 months, you ain't keeping up. By the way, that's just if you want to keep up. What if you want to compete? It's 20, 30 skill sets you got to learn every 18 months to keep up and compete. So if you ever wonder if some of these guys in the world of business keep winning at the highest level, you may want to ask yourself, maybe, just maybe, they're learning new skill sets that they haven't learned before because they're constantly learning at what I need to learn today, and even better, what do I need to get better at in the next 12, 24, 36 months? Having said that, I did a video 2 years ago, talking about industries that are about to be disrupted. If you've never watched it before, click over to watch it. And for everybody else, have a great week, everybody. And hopefully you will commit to learning 10 new skill sets the next 6 months, not the next 18 months.